The murdered woman was a Mrs. Maureen Lyon. According to Scotland Yard, the crime took place at 24 Culver Street, Paddington. Mrs. Lyon was recently released from prison, following conviction for the criminal abuse of 3 children in the Longridge Farm case. On the dead woman's body was left a note reading, "This is the first," and below this a drawing of 3 mice. In connection with the murder, police are anxious to interview a man seen in the vicinity.
Hello, Molly Ralston speaking. Yes, this is Maxwell Manor Guest House. Who? The police?
Mrs. Ralston, why is the inspector here? What does he want?
He says it's a matter of police protection. For all of us.
From whom?
Jones. He says it relates to the abuse of those Corrigan children over at Longridge Farm. You know, the farm not far from here. Well, that woman, who was killed in London, had just been released from prison for mistreating those children. He wants to know if we have some connection with the case. Dear Miss Molly,
please help us. We don't know what to do. The lady and her husband are not kind. Jimmy Corrigan.
Jimmy Corrigan. He says the killer could be on his way.
Mrs. Ralston? Mrs. Ralston?
Up until now, no one has taken the inspector seriously. Well, there's a murder among us and there'll be another death.
Nonsense!
Why?
Because of the lie. There are 3 blind mice.
Boyle was one of the magistrates on the Longridge Farm case, and the dead woman was responsible for the children. By Jove, that's where the link is. Someone here must have another connection.
Another mouse.